Hello. I'm just going to show you how to knit the loop stitch. This is the poodle pattern that my mum knitted for me when I was a child because I had a poodle. And now, blow me down, don't I have a honey dog who is half poodle, half Labrador, half Cocker Spaniel. No, who is half poodle, quarter Labrador, quarter Cocker Spaniel, a cockadoodle poo. So I'm making these little poodles. I am now halfway through my next one. So there's one leg at the front, two legs at the back. Here's a leg ready to stitch on, and this is the loop stitch. So I'm going to show you how to make the loop stitch, which is the most difficult stitch I have ever had to do. But I'm going to do it because we have time. Now we're self-isolating. So I will cast on, and if you want to do casting on again, it's only 8 stitches. So here we are. Let's just practice our casting on. This stitch requires double wool because then that's what makes it slightly more fluffy and poodly. So here we are, and I'll show you, I will in a moment show you a neater way of casting on. So you pop the stitch when you've got your stitch on to the left hand. There you go, straight through the middle. It gives you a neater edge through and pop it on. Through, round, and pop it on. So see what I'm doing? I'm going through in between the 2 stitches instead of knitting it like you do with the knit stitch. Round and pop it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Round. Sorry. Sometimes you tend to pull the wrong bit through when you've got double wool. 1 more. And pop it on. So now we have 8. Let's do a row of just plain knitting. So round and off through that part, round and off, round and off, just through the front part of the stitch for plain knitting. So we are now almost up to the first row. Okay, turn it round. Always at the beginning of a row, you do 1 ordinary knit stitch. It just makes the edge neater. Now here we go with this loop stitch. So through, round, through, and instead of sliding it off, bring that right hand needle round to the back. Bring the wool round and put it round your thumb. Back to the back. I've forgotten how to do it. Bring your needle to the front and do another knit into the front of that stitch and off. Now you've got the loop here. So there, you've now got 2 stitches for the 1 loop stitch. So you need to A, tighten it, and B, make it into 1 stitch. So you go into the front of these stitches, first one, second one. This is the most difficult bit. So we've now got the 2 stitches on the left hand needle, and you transfer the loop onto your other thumb. Round, through, ooh, so hard to see, and off. There is the first loop stitch. Let's do it again. Through, round, pop your thumb there, round. Now I've lost them all. Right, we'll just do again in a minute.